I'm going to be walking you through how to create your own AI influencer using the ChatGPT model. ChatGPT built your own custom ChatGPT. And here you can see I have created my own Mia Muse AI influencer. I'm an influencer guiding on social media growth and content creation. Basically, it's the same format that I showed you guys earlier in the earlier video on Monday that I posted. But just to recap, here you can build your own ChatGPT where you can click on create and you can make it specifically cater to answering specific audience questions or something that is going to make you some good substantial amount of money here. But anyway, this one is going to be, instead of showing you how to create a money making app or teaching you how to set up like an online business, ChatGPT, I thought about doing an AI influencer. So an influencer to help you grow on social media growth and content creation. And then over here, you can ask the questions after you like set up the framework over here, like the pictures and things you want to generate the chat, to generate the chat GPT bot. So it's going to guide you through some questions like you already have over here. And over here on the configure tab here, these are specific instructions that you can give the ChatGPT to focus solely on what you want out of this, what you want to generate the question for, or how you want to engage in the questions that your audience is going to be asking with this AI influencer. Because the whole point of an AI influencer is to hopefully influence you to make better content creation and to really get into that mode of I got this and I'm going to help all of the people that subscribe to me. So that's the whole point, is to influence you, hopefully in a positive way, not in a negative way. But that's just, you can just give more instructions here if you go into configure. But that's not necessarily the case when you do the step-by-step process and how you want to generate this ChatGPT on your own. You can create even a profile picture for it. And then once all that is set up, you can start posting. You can use different text to video software programs like Runaway, InVideo AI, all of those to generate videos for this particular AI influencer. Or you can do it directly within your chat sheet where it'll create pictures based on what you want, how you want it, what type of visual you want for you to be, what type of AI visual you want for this AI influencer. So her slogan is, for this Mia Muse AI influencer, inspire, create, influence. So that's something that I just created it. And then you can ask ChatGPT, then you can ask the ChatGPT, your own ChatGPT builder, to say, give me some 5 different video topics that I can talk about. And you can have this AI influencer talking with text to speech editing videos and stuff like that. You could do a day in the life of the influencer, how she prepare her content. The possibilities are really endless when it comes to creating an AI influencer. You can make her sexy, not. You can make her look old, modern, more knowledgeable, wear glasses. The possibilities of creating this AI influencer are really out the chain. And I really think that you guys are going to have fun with this. This is supposed to be fun. You always want to be thinking about new ideas anyway. So why not get AI, build your own ChatGPT, like I said in the beginning of the week, and now going back into it a little bit, but thinking about another different avenue of how we can maybe not talk about money. Maybe we could say how to help struggling content creators to grow their brands and stuff like that. And that's where this particular AI influencer will be good. Another AI influencer would be a bad one, but we're not talking about that on that channel. But the ones that like to subscribe, showing things that they shouldn't be showing, and then just things like that. We don't want those type of bad vibes. But this AI influencer can really help people to grow their content if it's used in the right way. So it's pretty much you set up. It's going to take you through some couple of questions and you're going to answer them. It's going to create the profile picture. You could even have a YouTube background. You can create that too, and then you can just upload it all directly on YouTube or Instagram. It's just different avenues that you can start to monetize. You can monetize it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that good stuff. But that is how you really go by setting up this AI influencer. It's really cheap to do. And then, like I said, it's really not that hard to do this, to set up these different chat GPTs, depending on if it's going to make you money or not. That's going to just all depends on if more people customize it and use it to their own advantage, and if they use it in a very thorough way. So the more engagement you have with this particular ChatGPT, your own one, then the more likely that I guess ChatGPT is going to send you out the money based on a sharing revenue model commissions. But that is how you pretty much set it up, the AI influencer. You build it from scratch, create your profile picture. You could create like a YouTube banner if you want to get that far, or Instagram banner. You can create a logo or a slogan within that picture, and you can really keep customizing it to each and every level. We're going to talk about Clapper. This is an app where it's pretty much you post content on there, and you need at least 3,000 followers and at least one video has over 3,000 views in order to start getting monetized from Clapper. Clapper. That's the name of this app. And you can go ahead and get started by downloading it on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. They have it on the Google Play Store. They have it on the Apple Store. Whatever your device is, they have it. And a little bit about it is basically you can go live, you can follow other people, you can post engaging content, and you need to start making money. Now, I will say that they do have some technical issues a little bit going on with Clapper, but you have to just work with it as is. I'm sure they're going to constantly keep improving with their developer teams. But until then, it's not like your fabulous TikTok or YouTube where you upload shorts or video, short form content, and you don't have any problems with it, because they're still probably growing. But as more people know, but I'm quite sure that as more people grow and leave TikTok, or TikTok might eventually get shut down, then more people are going to start coming over it. But just to give you a little bit of background information about it, this has just been my experience with doing it here. So here you can see what's going on here. So obviously it has different features. Obviously I have my own platform, and you can see the verification. We go to my verification, and you can see you need at least 3,000 views, 3K followers. I didn't see it. You can see it right there. 3K followers, 3,000 views from one video to get monetized. But that's just been my experience with this. So go ahead and let me know if this is something that you really want to achieve or want to accomplish, because it's really a good platform to start not only making money on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all those good stuff, but then you can add to your portfolio to have Clapper. Let me know if this is something that you potentially want to do. If you like it, let me know in the comment section. But other than that, take care, money makers. See ya. Bye.